So the topic of 27th amendment is continued, and another problem with this amendment is this amendment was passage very quickly. Like the normal constitutional procedure would which take months to years to verify and pass and read by the different persons, but this amendment was passed very quickly. So it is also become a point of criticism by different people. The cabinet approved the draft on November 8. It passed the Senate on November 11 and National Assembly on 12 and becoming law on November 13. With just a span of the 5 days, this thing become a law. According to the Al Jazeera News, the 26th Amendment 1 year took earlier. 1 year earlier took months of the public debate. The Human Rights Commission of Pakistan criticized the absence of meaningful consultation with political opposition, wider legal fraternity, and civil society. And another problem with this amendment was this amendment was hidden from the different parties, and it is the requirement that you need the two-third majority of the people vote to pass the any amendment. So this amendment was basically hidden from the different people, and also this amendment was passed very quickly. Provincial government, especially the PTI led government Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, condemned it, and it is called the robbery of the provincial autonomy, fearing the reversal of 18th amendment that devolved the powers to the provinces. In this amendment, another article was regarding the financial share of the provinces, and that financial share is the 57.5%, which was according to fixed according to the 18th amendment passed in 2010. So it was proposed that we should change this amendment, and the provincial share should be reduced. So basically, this is talking about that point. But later, due to PP, it was PP abolished that point. An unprecedented judicial crisis unfolded in November 2025 because the three senior most judges resigned immediately after the amendment was passed, an unprecedented response in Pakistan history. It basically took the crisis, the position of the crisis, that three senior most judges resignated from their position. Justice Mansoor Ali Shah, he is the second most senior Supreme Court judge who should have become the next Chief Justice. Our current Chief Justice is Yahya Afridi, resigned on November 13 with a 13-page letter calling the amendment a grave assault on the Constitution that dismantles the Supreme Court of Pakistan. Basically, what this amendment is, it created a court that is superior than the Supreme Court, and they named it the Federal Constitutional Court. And that court will look after the all the constitutional matters, and from that day Supreme Court will not going to ask or look for the constitutional matters. So he wrote, I am unable to uphold my oath sitting inside a court that has been deprived of its constitutional role. To continue would only suggest I bartered my oath for titles, salaries, and privileges. Justice Attahar Minala also resigned the same day, stating that the constitution that I swear on the oath to uphold and defend is no more. What is left, it is a mere shadow, and one that breathes neither its spirit nor speak the words of the people to whom it belongs. Justice Shams Mahmood Mirza is the Lahore High Court. He also resigned, and he resigned before 3 years before his retirement. Also, the multiple legal challenges were filed immediately from different sectors, from different courts. The petition was filed. Different liars like the liar Asad Rahim Khan and other petitioned the Supreme Court, arguing that Parliament cannot abolish or diminish the Supreme Court constitutional jurisdiction. Petitions cite the basic structure of doctrine and constitutional limitations on the legislative power. According to Express Tribune, the Bar Association nationwide declared the Black Days, staged protest, and boycotted the court proceedings. Supreme Court Bar Association, Lahore High Court, and Karachi Bar Association and other coordinated resistance all declared it is a boycott against the Federal Constitutional Court. Justice Aminuddin Khan was sworn in as the first Chief Justice of the Federal Constitutional Court on November 13, with the new court immediately beginning operations. All pending constitutional cases in other court was transferred to the Federal Constitutional Court. So basically, this can be asked in the MCQ, that who become the first chief minister of the Federal Commissioner Constitutional Court. So it is basically Justice Aminuddin Khan, oath taken with the help of the President Asif Ali Zardari. So these were all the details regarding the clauses of the new constitutional amendment, 27th amendment, and what critics say about that. So in the next video, I will tell you about the whole summary, that what we studied from the beginning, the governance system, the parliamentary system, different types of constitutional that has been proposed in the Pakistan history, and then all the amendments, basically full overview of whole this topic. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe my YouTube channel.